Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. After Saturday's very warm conditions, will be pretty mild on Sunday. The winds won't be as strong though, so I think it'll be a little bit cooler, but still pretty mild nonetheless. For the night tonight, we'll start off with breezy winds at times, about 10 to 15. That'll really die down to about 5 miles per hour to start off the day tomorrow. As we go through the afternoon and early evening hours, you notice stays about 10 to 15 out of the south-southwest. So not only is the afternoon going to stay mild, but the overnight hours, especially early, is going to stay on the mild side. Overall for tonight, low temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s, partly cloudy to mostly clear skies, and that westerly wind at about 5 to 15. For tomorrow, high temperatures, again, I don't think it'll be as warm as it was Saturday, but still pretty mild. Low to mid-50s for highs, mostly sunny with a southwest wind at 5 to 15. I'll talk a little bit about the upper air pattern because that's one of the big influential we'll say not regime, that's a bad word, Danny. We'll call it just pretty influential in terms of our weather. And usually when you see kind of this flow right here, this northwest flow, we get a little bit of colder air, but actually we're getting a little bit of warmer air. There's a little bit of this dip here in the upper parts of the atmosphere. So it'll remain warm on Sunday, but then here comes Monday, and you're going to notice those greens turn into blues, and especially on Tuesday, here comes the purples and the pinks. And notice this big dip. You see this big trough. So that means really cold air is coming in from Canada and really the Arctic Circle. Now Wednesday, you're going to notice this northwest flow really start to center right over Iowa, and that's where we can maybe see some flurries or light snow showers. For now, we have it as dry, but whenever you get this northwest flow, sometimes you can get some flurries to pop up. So keep an eye on Wednesday, and keep your eye on Wednesday as well, because it's not going to be anything massive for snow accumulation, but we could see some quick hitting snow showers during the day on Wednesday. Thursday starts to straighten out a little bit, still pretty chilly though. You see that pink and purple still in the area up, and then Friday back to more blues, so staying a little bit warmer. And then here comes Saturday, where we'll see those greens start to edge its way a little bit towards the area. Now it's not going to be that warm, it's not going to be as warm as it was this past weekend. However, you're seeing this now, this flow, how Iowa's now on the back end or on the right end of this trough, so it's kind of digging a little bit and then going upwards. Whenever you see that, that means that we could see a little bit of precipitation. So with how warm it is, or at least how warmer it is, it looks like it's going to be rain, especially Saturday and Sunday. But we'll have to watch this Sunday night into Monday when this cooler air moves in. How cold is it, and do we A, get precipitation, and B, is it cold enough for snow? So nothing's definitive quite yet, but that's something to keep an eye on for the following weekend. Where does it all line up? How cold and warm it is? So basically, do we see rain, snow, or maybe a combination of both? So your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. So here comes the colder weather. Monday, not too shabby, upper 40s and low 50s. Tuesday, though, again, we're dropping high temperatures, about 20 degrees from Monday to Tuesday. Then Wednesday, as I mentioned, that's the day where we could see some flurries, and you see strong northwest flow, too. So we could be seeing a little bit of maybe some, again, we see this snow, not necessarily snow squalls, but sometimes some reduced visibility. So again, it's dry for now, but we're going to keep an eye on Wednesday. Then Thursday and Friday. Thursday still remains pretty cold. Friday, though, on the milder side, a little bit more around normal. Then for the weekend, as I mentioned, for now we have it as rain, but Sunday night into Monday, you see it's cold enough for snow Sunday night, and then maybe to start the day on Monday, it's cold enough for snow, and then maybe turns into rain. So we'll keep an eye on this. Again, nothing's definitive yet, but keep an eye on it. But as we head through the rest of the following week, temperatures remain a little bit above normal, the upper 30s and low 40s.